Paul's point is that we actually have the ability to do this without needing law. That is from a previous dispensation. And he also says something similar in at the beginning of Romans 6, kind of answering the same question. But let's look at a little bit more at love. Let's look over at Ephesians. And let's just see some examples of how Christians are intended to function using love. And let's look at the body of Christ. In Ephesians 4:15, well, let's pick up verse 12. He mentioned some spiritual gifts and then their purpose in verse 12 for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Christ, until we all come in the unity of the faith and the knowledge of the Son of God. This is yet another word, the full knowledge, the full experiential knowledge of the Son of God, to a perfect man, a complete man, to the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ, that we are no longer children tossed back and forth, carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men and the cunning craftiness whereby they lie in wait to deceive.